about contributed to the loss in Addis?
It may have, because as a country, we cannot be bystanders and insist on not getting involved in humanitarian matters, both regionally within Africa and globally. Kenya has been an unaligned state during the Cold War, but that non-alignment does not mean non-commitment. Those statements were made by Jomo Kenyatta, and we have had firm positions in terms of relationship with Israel. It didn't start yesterday, and our relationship with Israel is deep. It has been long, and therefore the Kenyan government and President William Ruto taking a clear position on Israel is well advised, and it was the right thing to do. And if it did attract resentment from fundamentalist thinking and religious affiliations, so be it. We pay the price for the position we take, and that one we shouldn't even regret as a country, even if it means losing AUC seat.
So you do admit that we actually pay the price?
It's not everything. So no, just allow me. Just allow me. So our position on Israel is clear, very, very, very clear, and the president made it very clear, and that's not a new thing. It is what we have sustained from Jomo Kenyatta, Moi, Kibaki administration, Uhuru administration. So really, even any future president will not vacate. Bring Israel, and others will always stand with Israel. That is that really is our position. We cannot promote terrorist activities all over and anywhere in the world. So if indeed the Arab-speaking countries within Africa, and we saw Mohammed Abbas, the president of PLO in Addis Ababa, it could have contributed very greatly, and it is a price we pay. There are moments when we pay prices for taking certain position. We are in Haiti, and no other African countries in Haiti, and not to show off, but there is need to help and stabilize the people of Haiti. Those are human beings, and if we have the capacity and infrastructure, we must give it out. We are in Congo, DR Congo, but we have not taken arms to give to M23 or any other group.
Our embassy in Kinshasa was burnt down, meaning there's already perception in DRC that Kenya is a
where there are conflicts, there will always be conflicts. And as a country, tell me which country within the East Africa or within the Sub-Saharan Africa has capacity to bring peace and allow warring groups to and mediate between warring groups other than Kenya.
Are you saying that the things
Kenya will have to
it is actually necessary for Kenyans to engage in all these things?
Kenya is
out of necessity.
Kenya is a democratic superpower within the continent, and is a country that has facilitated peace, and we feel we must facilitate peace when called for, and we shall do it. And if that position is going to cost AUC, which is a temporary thing, or any other thing that will cost us, so be it. But we must take a firm position.
Dr. Mbaye, is it naivety or lack of experience? This administration has only been there for 2.5 years. Are we saying that President William Ruto, in terms of international relations, because the cartoon behind you shows that he has thrown diplomacy out the window, is it naivety in as far as international relations are concerned?
I think in summary, it is naivety, lack of knowledge, lack of being grounded. That is the word. Being grounded in matters IR, in matters foreign policy, and what we have been known for years, peace and conflict.